Hey, this is Mr. Griffin, and I'm going to make this one short and sweet. I found out this morning that last night, Bobbi Kristina Brown, the daughter of the late Whitney Houston and of R&B pop sensation from the 1980s and early 90s, and one of the members of New Edition, Bobby Brown, died last night after being in hospice care. While this is sad, this is not surprising. Most did not expect her to recover from what happened to her. I believe it was back in February of this year, and she had been on life support for quite some time. And basically, it was a matter of time. And regardless, and I had my opinions on Bobbi Kristina. I really did, and I don't regret saying that, but at the same time, it's still a tragedy what happened here. And this happened almost, if my time calculations are correct, this happened almost 5 years ago. It was 2012 when Whitney Houston died, and yes, over 5 years ago that her mother, Whitney Houston, died in the same fashion that her daughter. And that's another video for another time, but yeah, this is sad. My condolences to the family, and especially Bobby Brown. Regardless of what you might think of Bobby Brown, this has got to be heartbreaking. First, he loses a woman that he was with for years as a wife in Whitney Houston. And then now he loses his only child with that woman. I know he has other children and everything. He still has a family and everything, but still, I imagine, I don't have any kids, but I imagine losing a child is devastating. Again, Bobbi Kristina Brown died last night at age 22. I'm Mr. Griffin for this edition of ATSBS News.